Is Battleship, the classic naval combat game. And if you come right over here, you can see there are two of these that you play with, and normally they're facing away, so you don't see what the other person is setting up at all. And these are my ships. You have to know your ships in this game, and there's a little diagram right here in the directions that show you which ship is which, and you just go by the number of holes. So this one's a carrier, it's got 5 holes. This one has got 4 holes, and it's a battleship. And then this one has got 3 holes, so you know it's either a destroyer or a sub, and this one's the destroyer, and this one is the sub. And this is the PT boat. So to start up, you just, without your opponent seeing, you set up all your ships down here on this lower part. That's called your ocean field, and your opponent does the same thing. Neither of you sees what the other one is doing. And when you get it all set up, you have to decide who's going to go first. And in this game, they don't tell you how to decide, so you just pick a method. You flip a coin or play rock, paper, scissors, whatever you want to do, alternate turns. So now we're all ready to go, and let's say I go first. I'm just going to take a guess at where my opponent has his ships, and I'm going to say C3.
C3 would be a miss.
So I mark my misses up here on my target field, and I go over to C, and then over to 3, and you can see this is just a Cartesian coordinate system. It just looks a little different than when you see it in all 4 coordinates or in the first coordinate. Instead of having an x-axis, you have numbers just like you would on an x-axis, and instead of having a y-axis, you have letters of the alphabet. So I just go down C over 3, and I mark that as a miss. That's a white peg, and now my opponent gets to guess.
A3.
And oh, that's a hit. So both people mark their hits. So I tell him that's a hit, and that's a hit on a submarine. I have to tell him what kind of ship according to the rules. Some people, when they get good at this game, stop telling their opponent what kind of ship they hit. They play it where you don't tell what kind of ship. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna go over here. How about down to G and over to 5, G5.
G5 is a miss.
So I'm going to mark it with a white one again. Now my opponent is going to, at this point, probably guess something. Since ships can't go diagonally, he's going to guess something this way or this way. So he's got 3 good guesses, here, here, and here. 2 of them are going to get him, well, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to give him a hint. Go ahead.
A4.
Oh, he picked the one that gives him a miss. So I don't have to mark anything, and he marks A4 as a miss. And I'm going to guess, A5. So I'm going to go down A over 5.
Miss.
And I got another miss, so I mark it with a white one again.
A2.
And that's a hit.
Yes.
On my sub again. So I'm not doing so well. How about I try down a little bit lower? How about I try, I'm going to go down to I and over to 4. I4.
You hit my battleship.
All right, I4. All right, go for it.
A1.
And that was a good guess. He was either going to guess here or here, right? And since he already missed that one, there was only one place to go, and you hit and sunk my submarine. And that's how you do it. You just keep right on going until one person sinks all of the other person's ship, and then you shake hands. Good game.
Good game.